シンガポール航空671便並びに ANA6269 便をご利用のお客様にあらかじめご案内申し上げます。当便は間もなく皆様を機内へご案内いたします。ご搭乗開始いたしましたら、はじめにビジネスクラス、TPS クラブメンバー、クリスフライヤーエリートゴールド、スターアライアンスゴールドメンバー、小さなお子様を連れのお客様、またご搭乗に際しお手伝いを必要とされるお客様を機内へご案内いたします。その他のお客様はお持ちの座席番号に沿ってご案内いたします。改めてのご案内まで今しばらくお待ちください。なおご搭乗の際は搭乗券を客室乗務員へご提示ください。本日もシンガポール航空をご利用いただき誠にありがとうございます。
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a pre-boarding announcement. Singapore Airlines and all Nippon Airways welcome you on flight SQ671 to Singapore. We will commence boarding shortly. Priority boarding will be accorded to our customers traveling in business class, PPS Club members, First Flyer Elite Gold, and Star Wars Gold members, as well as passengers with young children and elderly passengers. We will board all other passengers by roll numbers. Please remain seated until your roll number is called. Customers are reminded to present your boarding pass to our cabin crew when boarding the aircraft. On behalf of Singapore Airlines, we wish you a pleasant flight.
お待たせいたしました。ただいまよりシンガポール航空671便の優先搭乗を開始いたします。ビジネスクラス、TPS クラブメンバー、クリスフライヤーエリートゴールド、スターアライアンスゴールドメンバー、小さなお子様を連れのお客様、またご搭乗に際しお手伝いを必要とされるお客様、どうぞご搭乗ください。その他のお客様は改めてのご案内まで今しばらくお待ちください。
Thank you for waiting, ladies and gentlemen. Singapore Airlines flight SQ671 is now ready for boarding. We now invite all customers traveling in business class, PPS Club members, First Flyer Elite Gold, and Star Wars Gold members, customers with young children, and elderly customers to board. All other customers, please remain seated. Thank you. お待たせいたしました。ただいまよりシンガポール航空671便、お座席番号50列目から63列目、50列目から63列目にお座りのお客様を機内へご案内いたします。なおご搭乗の際は搭乗券を客室乗務員へご提示ください。その他のお客様は改めてのご案内まで今しばらくお待ちください。 Thank you for waiting, ladies and gentlemen. Singapore Airlines flight SQ671 now invites all customers seated from rows 50 to 63, rows 50 to 63 to board. As a gentle reminder, please have your boarding passes ready in hand for our first verification prior to boarding the aircraft. All other customers, please remain seated. Thank you. お待たせいたしました。ただいまよりシンガポール航空671便、お座席番号40列目から63列目、40列目から63列目にお座りのお客様を機内へご案内いたします。なおご搭乗の際は搭乗券を客室乗務員へご提示ください。その他のお客様は改めてのご案内まで今しばらくお待ちください。 Thank you for waiting, ladies and gentlemen. Singapore Airlines flight SQ671 now invites all customers seated from rows 40 to 63, rows 40 to 63 to board. As a gentle reminder, please have your boarding passes ready in hand for a cruise verification prior to boarding the aircraft. All other customers, please remain seated. Thank you. 大変長らくお待たせいたしました。ただいまよりシンガポール航空671便、ご搭乗のすべてのお客様を機内へご案内いたします。本日もシンガポール航空をご利用いただき、誠にありがとうございます。Ladies and gentlemen, we now invite all the remaining customers joining SQ671 to proceed for boarding. We thank you for flying with Singapore Airlines, and we wish all customers a pleasant and enjoyable flight. シンガポール航空671便 ALA6269 便シンガポール行きのお客様はただいまから15番ゲートよりご搭乗ください。 Singapore Airlines Flight 671 ALA Flight 6269 departing for Singapore, now boarding at gate 15.
Cabin crew door closed. Ladies and gentlemen, mobile phones and other portable electronic devices can cause interference with our aircraft navigational system. They must now be turned off. Details are available in our Silver Cruise magazine. You're also reminded that smoking is not permitted at all times at the aircraft. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. This is the captain. My name is Eugene Koo. With me in the flight deck today, I have Senior First Officer Mr. August Wong. Together, and on behalf of Singapore Airlines, we would like to wish you a very warm welcome aboard our flight SQ671 bound for Singapore. The flight time to Singapore is expected to take 6 hours. In charge of the cabin today is Cabin In-Flight Supervisor Mr. Jim Chua. Jim and our team of excellent cabin crew will make sure that you are well looked after. For your safety, we recommend you have your seatbelts fastened while seated. We are almost all ready for departure. We're just waiting for our air traffic clearance. Once we obtain that, we will be on our way. You can follow the progress of our flight on the Flight Path program of your in-flight entertainment system. Have a pleasant flight, and thank you for choosing Singapore Airlines.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard Singapore Airlines Flight SQ671 to Singapore. We are pleased to be carrying passengers of our Star Alliance partner. Our Chris World entertainment system will soon be available. For safety reasons, headsets are not to be used until after takeoff. Please keep your SIA boarding pass for exclusive dining, accommodation and shopping offers in Singapore. Please refer to the Silver Cruise magazine for more details. We wish you a pleasant flight.
ご案内申し上げます。携帯電話を含む電気・電子機器類のご使用は飛行機の計器に障害を与える恐れがございます。どうぞ電源をお切りください。なお機内での喫煙は常時禁じられております。皆様おはようございます。シンガポール航空 SQ671 便シンガポール行きをご利用くださいましてありがとうございます。この便はスターアライアンスメンバーとの行動シェア便でございます。シンガポールまでの飛行時間は6時間を予定しております。エンターテインメントシステムクリスワールドは離陸後に開始いたします。なお、安全上の理由により、イヤホンは離陸してからお使いくださいますようご協力をお願い申し上げます。シンガポール航空のご搭乗券をお持ちのお客様には、シンガポールのホテルやレストラン、各ショップにて様々な特典がございます。詳しくは機内紙シルバークリスをご参照ください。この便の機長はキャプテンユージン・クー、客室責任者はミスター・ジム、日本人乗務員はビジネスクラス森、機内中央日日高、 そして後方は私、吉田でございます。ご用の際にはお気軽にお声をかけください。
Cabin crew doors to arm and cross check. Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety, it is important to pay attention to the safety video which will now be shown.
ご案内申し上げます。ただいまより機内の非常用設備についてご案内いたします。前方のスクリーンをご覧ください。
Welcome aboard Singapore Airlines. Your safety is of utmost importance to us.
As we prepare for departure, please take note of the safety features of our aircraft.
For your comfort and safety, ensure that your hand luggage is securely stowed in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you.
During takeoff and landing, portable electronic devices must be switched off and stowed. Transmitting devices must remain switched off at all times.
Secure your tray table and put your seat upright. Stow your in-seat video screen, handset, and footrest. Keep window shades raised and your footwear on.
Fasten your seatbelt and tighten it. Keep seatbelts fastened when seated. To release, lift this catch. When the seatbelt sign is on, and if you're not at your seat, you should return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Infants should be lifted from the bassinet and held in arms with the infant seatbelt fastened.
In the unlikely event that cabin pressure changes, oxygen masks will automatically deploy. Pull the mask towards you and place it over your nose and mouth. Strap it over your head and tighten it. Breathe normally. It is normal that the oxygen bag may not fully inflate. Please ensure to adjust your own mask before assisting others. In case of an emergency, put your seat upright. Fasten your seatbelt and place your feet flat on the floor. Lean forward as far as possible and lock your arms in position. Should there be a need to use the life vest, retrieve it from under or between your seats. Remove the plastic cover. Slip the life vest over your head and bring the straps around your waist. Connect the clip and pull to tighten it. Inflate only when leaving through the emergency exit by pulling on the red tabs. To inflate it further, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Special life vests are available for children under the age of 4. In the unlikely event of evacuation, follow the escape path lighting to the nearest exit. Emergency exits are fitted with slides used for land evacuation or as rafts on water. Remove any high-heeled footwear prior to using the slide. Do not take your personal belongings with you, as this will slow down your evacuation. Please refer to the safety information card for more details. Passengers seated at the emergency exit doors may be called upon to assist the cabin crew.
Smoking is strictly prohibited on all our flights. Thank you for your attention.
And have a pleasant flight.
Cabin crew to your takeoff stations, please. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please ensure that your seatbelt is securely fastened and your window shades are drawn up. Thank you.
皆様、まもなく離陸いたします。 シートベルトをもう一度お確かめくださいませ。また窓のシェードは上まで上げてくださいますようお願いいたします。
Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt sign has been turned off. For your safety, always keep your seatbelt fastened while seated. Please be advised that whenever the seatbelt sign is turned on, toilets should not be used and you must return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Infants have to be carried out from the bassinets and secured with infant seatbelts, child harnesses, or child safety seats. If you are using a blanket, do fasten your seatbelt over the blanket so that we need not disturb you. We apologize that we're unable to serve hot beverages whenever the seatbelt sign is turned on. Duty-free shopping is available on this flight. For this month, KrisShop is offering a 10% discount off selected items and a chance to win an exclusive 2012 Formula One Singapore Grand Prix package. Please refer to the KrisShop catalog to guide you in your shopping. You may also refer to the catalog for restrictions on the carriage of liquids, aerosols and gels. Thank you.
皆様、ベルト着用のサインは消えましたが、飛行機は急に揺れることもございます。お座りの間は座席ベルトをそのままお締めください。毛布をご使用のお客様は毛布の上からベルトをお締めください。ベルト着用のサイン点当時はお席にお戻りになり、座席ベルトをお締めください。なお、この間はお化粧室のご使用もお控えください。ベビーベッドをご使用されるお客様は、お子様をベッドから抱き上げ、チャイルドシート、チャイルドハーネス、またはお子様用のシートベルトをご利用ください。ベルト着用サイン点当時は、温かいお飲み物のご用意は控えさせていただきますのでご了承ください。また、この便では免税品の販売を行っております。なお、今月は一部の商品を特別1割引きにて販売しております。また、限定の2012年シンガポール F1 グランプリパッケージが当たる抽選も行っておりますので、この機会にぜひご利用ください。なお、お乗り継ぎのあるお客様にご案内いたします。液体類やクリーム類の商品は、次の便の機内への持ち込みに制限がございます。詳しくはシートポケットのカタログをご覧ください。
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're experiencing turbulence, please return to your seat and fasten your seat belts. For your own safety, toilets should not be used at this time. We apologize we're unable to serve any hot beverages when the seatbelt sign is turned on. As crew are also required to be seated, we shall be suspending all meal service until the weather improves. Cabin crew, please be seated.
ご案内申し上げます。ただいま乱気流の中を通過中でございます。どなた様もお座席にお戻りになり、座席ベルトをしっかりとお締めください。なお、この間の温かいお飲み物のご用意を控えさせていただきます。安全のため乗務員も一旦着席させていただきます。この間サービスを一時中断させていただきます。どうぞご了承くださいませ。
Ladies and gentlemen, as we're experiencing turbulence, please return to your seat and fasten your seat belts. For your own safety, toilets should not be used at this time. As crew are also required to be seated, we shall be suspending cabin service until the seatbelt sign is turned off. Cabin crew, please be seated. Thank you.
皆様、この先再び気流の悪い中を通過してまいります。お席にお戻りになり、座席ベルトをしっかりとお締めください。安全のため、この間のお化粧室のご使用はお控えください。また、乗務員も一段着席させていただきます。この間のサービスは一時中断させていただきますのでご了承くださいませ。皆様、ただいま大変気流の悪い中を通過中でございます。どなた様もお席にお戻りになり、座席ベルトをしっかりとお締めください。また、この間のお化粧室のご使用はお控えください。
Ladies and gentlemen, KrisShop will be closing soon. Please approach one of our crew if you wish to buy an item. Thank you.
皆様、あと15分で免税品の販売を終了いたします。ご希望のお客様はお早めに乗務員までお知らせくださいませ。
Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your pilot, Senior First Officer Wong from the flight deck. I trust that you've enjoyed the flight so far. We are currently about 200 nautical miles to the northeast of Singapore Changi International Airport. We'll be commencing our descent very shortly. Weather-wise in Singapore is reported to be fine. Partly cloudy skies and with a temperature of
30 degrees Celsius. That's 30 degrees Celsius. There's a 1 hour time difference between Singapore and Nagoya. If you'd like to adjust your watches, the local time in Singapore is now exactly 3:06 in the afternoon. That's 6 minutes past 3 o'clock. And we're expected to touch on about 3:40, and we should have you disembark at the gate 5 to 10 minutes after that. And for this afternoon, we'll be parked at Singapore Changi International Terminal 3. I hope that you've enjoyed the flight, and on behalf of the captain and all the crew on board, I wish you a pleasant stay in Singapore, and for passengers on transit, a pleasant journey ahead. Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival. Thank you.
皆様、あと35分ほどの飛行となりました。まもなくいたしますと、シンガポールチャンギ空港へ向け、徐々に行動としてまいります。ご参考までに、日本とシンガポールには1時間の時差があり、ただいまのシンガポールの時刻は8月8日水曜日、午後3時6分でございます。また皆様の到着予定時刻は3時40分でございます。到着地周辺の天候は曇り、気温は30度と報じられております。
Ladies and gentlemen, before arrival in Singapore, all visitors must complete an immigration form. Please note the warning on the form about the severe penalties for drug offences in Singapore. Please note that your flight today will be arriving at Singapore Changi Airport Terminal 3. Thank you.
ご案内申し上げます。シンガポールに入国されるお客様は入国カードをご記入ください。この入国カードには麻薬覚醒剤等の取り締まりにつきまして厳重な処罰が課せられる旨が記載されておりますことをご案内いたします。なお、シンガポールに持ち込まれるタバコはすべて課税の対象となります。また本日この飛行機はシンガポールチャンギ空港第2ターミナルに到着いたします。
Ladies and gentlemen, as we're landing shortly, please return to your seat. Put your seat back upright and secure your tray table, handset and footrest. Window shade should also be drawn up. Please also ensure that your hand luggage is securely stowed. All electronic devices must now be turned off. We will be turning off Chris World Entertainment System and collecting the headsets. Thank you.
この飛行機は間もなく着陸いたします。シートベルトをしっかりお締めください。座席のリクライニングとテーブル、フットレスト、テレビのコントローラーを元の位置にお戻しください。お荷物は規定の位置にお収めください。窓のシェードは上まで上げてくださいますようお願いいたします。この先はすべての電子機器の電源をお切りください。また、ただいまをもちましてクリスワールドを終了させていただきます。これよりイヤホンを集めに参りますので、恐れ入りますが乗務員にお渡しください。コンピューター専用のコンセントをご利用のお客様、まもなく電源を切りますので、文章を保存し、プラグを抜いてください。
Ladies and gentlemen, please return to your seat. Put your seat back upright and fasten your seat belt. Secure your tray table, handset and footrest. Make sure your window shades are drawn up. All electronic devices must now be turned off. Please be reminded that all mobile phones must remain turned off at all times. As a safety requirement, please also note where the emergency exits are located. Thank you.
皆様、まもなく着陸いたします。シートベルトをしっかりお締めください。座席のリクライニングとテーブル、お足元のフットレスト、並びにテレビのコントローラーを元の位置にお戻しください。窓のシェードは上まで上げてくださいますようお願いいたします。この先はすべての電子機器の電源をお切りください。携帯電話のご使用は飛行機お降りになるまでお控えくださいませ。着陸前にお近くの非常口の位置をご確認ください。
Cabin crew, landing stations, please. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please ensure that your seat belt is securely fastened for landing. Thank you.
皆様、まもなく着陸いたします。シートベルトをもう一度お確かめくださいませ。
Welcome to Singapore, ladies and gentlemen, and all Singaporeans and residents of Singapore, a warm welcome home. The local time is 3:44 in the afternoon on Wednesday, 8th of August. The temperature is 30 degrees Celsius, 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off. All mobile phones and other portable electronic devices must remain turned off until doors are opened. Please take care when opening the overhead compartments and check they have not left anything behind. If you need assistance at the airport, please approach our ground staff after disembarkation. If you continue your journey on another Singapore Airlines flight, the boarding gate will close 10 minutes before the scheduled departure time. Do also note the restrictions on the carriage of liquids, aerosols and gels, and hand luggage on all flights departing from Singapore Changi Airport. It's been our pleasure serving you. Thank you for flying Singapore Airlines, a member of Star Alliance.
皆様、ようこそシンガポールへ。シンガポールチャンギ空港に着陸いたしました。ただいまの時間は8月8日水曜日午後4時45分。気温は30度でございます。ベルト着用のサインが消えますまで座席にお座りのままお待ちください。飛行機のドアが開きますまで携帯電話並びに電気電子機器のご使用はお控えください。座席の上の物入れは飛行機が止まってからお気をつけてお開けください。空港にてお手伝いの必要な方はシンガポール航空地上職員までお知らせくださいませ。シンガポール航空でさらにお乗り継ぎのお客様、搭乗口は出発時刻の10分前に閉めさせていただきます。また、チャンギ空港からの出発便におきましては、液体類、スプレー、ジェル類の機内への持ち込みに制限がございますのでご注意くださいませ。皆様、ご搭乗いただきましてありがとうございました。この次もどうぞスターアライアンスメンバーシンガポール航空をご利用くださいますようお待ちしております。
Cabin crew select doors to disarm. Thank you.